Hi, welcome in. I'm Lisa. This is North Star Energy Healing, and this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns. I'm in the midst of doing all 12 signs, and today we have some really good energy. I use my Merlin Connection spray, and I just feel like I could maybe do all 12 in one day. I can't post them all at once because the computer won't do it that way, but I do feel like I need to get these readings done for some reason. I'm hoping that I will have them all posted before Thanksgiving. That is coming up this coming week on Thursday. It's a little bit early this year. So as some of you know, when I'm concentrating and focusing on the time that I'm going to do these readings, like before I do it, I meditate, I sit with it, I concentrate on it, I ask my guides to give me the right messages that people need. And I also ask them for guidance on what to wear. So today it was a t-shirt that literally says Old Friends. It's a horse. I bought this in Kentucky when I went to a Breyer Horse festival, and it was a fundraiser for a retirement place for thoroughbred horses. So if that means something to someone, great. I also feel like the Old Friends message goes with Thanksgiving and the holiday season. I would like to remind everybody that a text message does not take the place of a phone call. Sometimes somebody just needs to hear your voice. Even if you just call them and say, hi, I wanted to tell you I was thinking of you. That can mean the world to someone. So if some of you have some old friends that you need to contact, please pick up the phone and call. A lot of times, or before, email had taken the place of phone calls, and then now text messages have even taken the place of emails, and you don't get the vibration, you don't get the, I don't want to say attitude, but the feeling isn't there. When you're talking to someone on the phone, you can feel their energy and they can feel yours. So it's really important that we don't lose that connection. So I wanted to bring that up as a reminder that likes and hearts on Facebook and Instagram don't take the place of a real connection. So please remember that going forward. All right, Capricorn, we are going to get right into it, and thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me. I appreciate all of you so much. I'm going to pause the camera and turn it to the cards. Okay, Capricorn, here we are. Here we go. I'm burning the moss and black pine candle for you guys. All right, so Capricorns, the goat, is the constellation. It's an earth sign. You're very consistent, very material focused. Your job, your home, your car, things like that. And the devil is your card in the deck. All right, so let's put on my birch tree. I've already sprayed my Merlin spray and my aura, which helps me to connect. I get that from Angelic Celestial Colors in the UK. In fact, I'm going to order another bottle of that when I get done with this because I'm running low, and it really does help. Okay. All right, Spirit. What do we have for my lovely Capricorns? What do we have? All right, we're going to cut the deck. We're going to take what's around the corner for you. Okay, we will look at those after the main. All right, Spirit. Oh my gosh, one coming out right away. 8 of Pentacles. We had that in the Sagittarius reading. And Capricorn, you did come up in the Sagittarius reading. In case you want to go over and look at that, your card came up, I should say. So you may want to take a peek at the... Oh my gosh. Capricorn, you are just jumping right out. Oh my gosh, I think we had almost the same lineup in one of the other readings today. Okay. All right, Spirit, can we have one more card for my Cappies, please, for the bottom row, please? One more card, please, for the reading. What do they need to know, hear, sense, feel for this reading, please? What do my Cappies need right now? besides a rest. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. They need a rest. All right, there's 2 cards there. Okay. All right, let's get into it. Okay. First card, 8 of Pentacles. This came out in Sagittarius as well. This has to do with your work, your material things. You are focusing way too much energy on one part of your work, and there are other things that are getting all cobwebby. Okay? You're burning the midnight oil. You're toiling away. There are other things that you can do. You can kind of spread out what you're doing. All right? And then you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new project, new job offer, new position, something new coming in for you, Capricorns. This is a fantastic card. That pentacle couldn't be bigger. Judgment, okay? You're being called to do something. You're being called to do something. But how are you going to do it? Use your past experience and your wisdom and your intuition to figure out how you want to do this new thing that you're being called to do. Literally, you are judging your own actions and deciding how you're going to move forward. And this could mean you need to stop putting so much energy, like all your eggs in one basket, I'm hearing. All your eggs in one basket. Too much focus on that one thing. You need to sort of spread it around. So that's what you need to look at, Cappies. Before you move on to this new work thing, this new calling, you really need to take a look at how you're doing things and get a little bit more balance in there. All right, you've got another ace, Ace of Cups. This is the Ace of Emotion, okay? This card literally says, reflect on how you've been doing something, look at it in a different way. You can see how the moon looks different in all of those, okay? Look at it in a different way. So this new beginning, you've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. You do need to take a look at how you've been doing things. Then you have the Emperor, okay? The Emperor, he likes everything in order. I'm not surprised to get this in a Capricorn reading because that's what you guys like. He likes order, and he can bring order from chaos. So I'm feeling like this new job thing, this new thing, this is right up your alley because you're going to bring order and organization to it. Whatever it is, this new calling, the Judgment, the Ace, you are the one to do it. This is literally your thing. Spirit is giving me this. You are going to go there with all your tools of your wisdom, right? Your wisdom, your knowledge, your organization, and you're going to go in with fire. You are going to go in with passion, and you are going to whip that into shape. Whatever that department is, whatever that new thing is, I'm feeling like Capricorn is just diving in, and he's like, okay, I'm going to fix all this. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. She is the queen, the feminine energy of your work, your material world. She's created an absolute gorgeous environment for herself. Again, no surprise that that's coming out. She's got a gorgeous green gown on. She's got a peacock. She's got the Japanese pink flowers there. Pink gown. This is feminine energy. She is a very, how can I say it? She is it's not, loyalty isn't the word. She's a very calm and loving type queen, but she knows her stuff. So you've got the Emperor who brings order from chaos. You've got the Queen of Pentacles, feminine energy, work related, right? And then you've got the Five of Cups. So this fives are change, and we were just talking about with the Judgment card changing and the Ace of Cups changing the way you see something, because this guy is literally crying over spilled milk. Like, oh my gosh, I don't have this, or I didn't get that position, or I didn't finish this task, or I didn't, when he's got everything behind him. Sorry. He's got a beautiful fruit tree. He's got a beautiful sunlit place. He's got cups that are lighting up. Even these cups that have not spilled are still lit. Okay, so he literally has 4 cups. There's only 1 cup that's knocked over here, okay? You need to look at things a little bit differently, my Cappies, okay? All right, so let's go through. Eight of Pentacles, focusing too much on one thing. Ace of Pentacles, there is a new beginning, a new start, a new way of doing it. Judgment, you're being called or offered something. Ace of Pentacles, offer, new position, promotion, new project, something new in the material. Somebody could be approaching you and say, hey, you know a lot about how to make YouTube videos. I need your help. Can you show me how to do this? I'm willing to pay you. There's an example of something in your material world. It doesn't have to be the job you go to every day. It could be another type of thing. And then to do that. So this, yeah. Okay. So this Eight of Pentacles where he's focusing, like let's say you have a day job that's 40 hours a week. You're focused. And there's a person or a couple people who have said, hey, I'm willing to pay you to do this project for me. Can you help me? And you're really focused on this other thing and you're not seeing what a great opportunity this is to open things up for you, to open up more things. So being called to do something, and how are you going to do it? Okay. So Capricorns can have a tendency to be, how can I put it? Not necessarily blunt. Well, it could be blunt. But they have no problem stating you never have to wonder what a Capricorn is thinking. Usually you can tell. It can be in their body language. It can be in the way they say something, the way they answer you, or even their facial expressions. The Capricorns that I know, it's not like I ever have to wonder how they feel about something, okay? So you may need to rein that in just a little bit so you can move forward with this help that you're going to give somebody. And then you have the Ace of Cups, which is literally looking at it in a different way. Like the Five of Cups. These two cards are saying the same thing, right? Emotional. Something is emotional, but you're not seeing the whole picture. You need to look at it differently. You're not seeing the whole thing, okay? And emotional doesn't necessarily always have to mean a relationship. It can mean a relationship, but some of us get very emotional about our jobs. I get very emotional about this job. My day job that I have where I work with the public, sometimes I do get emotional there, depending on what's going on. So then you have the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. This, it's not a queen and a king, but it is high male, female energy. So you've got some people in your corner. The Emperor could be you. I can't remember whose card that is in the, let me just find it. It's an Aries card. Okay. So you could have an Aries in your life. That's what this card, that's who that represents. Okay. So there could be an Aries in your life. That's representative of this Emperor. But this is bringing order from chaos. This is putting all your ducks in a row. Everything is neatly in order. Everything is the way that it should be. And then you have somebody of feminine energy in your life who is there in your corner, this queen, or this queen is you. Okay. If you're a female watching, this queen could be you, or it could be somebody in your corner. This is somebody in your corner at work or with a project or something that you're doing. She really respects you. I'm hearing she really believes in what you're doing. She thinks that you are fantastic at it. That's what I'm hearing. That's what Spirit is giving me. Fantastic. Okay. So this is Pentacles. This is kind of work related, and the Emperor is sort of work related as well in this reading, because this Capricorn for you has to do with your work, new beginnings, see things in a new way, and you're going to be offered either a new position, a new project, or something new to do. And it could be somebody who's approaching you to ask you to do something for them, but they are going to, I heard reward you for it, but what does that mean? Reward you with money, or, what do you call that? Exposure. Like somebody may ask you to help them. Let's say somebody asked you to help them set up their YouTube channel and you did it, and that person tells someone else, hey, this person helped me do this. I think he or she can do that for you. So it could be your award for doing that could be exposure or getting more business. This could become a side hustle for you, Cappies. So you should really listen in. All right, what was I going to ask for a clarifier on? The Queen of Pentacles. Sorry, I lost my focus for a moment. Sometimes Spirit is just giving me all these things to say so fast and I just can't get them out. Can you clarify that Queen of Pentacles for us? Can you help us understand that Queen of Pentacles? Everything else seems to go, completely kind of in line there. Help us clarify the Queen of Pentacles. I understand most of what's here. Hopefully you all do too. Please help us clarify the Queen of Pentacles, Spirit. Help us clarify what's the Queen of Pentacles doing here? What does she have to do with this whole thing? What does the Queen of Pentacles... Oh, stability. Four of Wands. That's a complete happiness card. Maybe some of you are going to have some romance. Oh, yeah. Two of Cups. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Okay. So this Queen of Pentacles appears to be something romantic for you, Cappies. Okay? It appears to be something romantic. So this Four of Wands, this is action, creating a family and a home life that's beautiful. That's Capricorns love that anyway. But see, there's like a couple there with raised and they're like, yay, look at us. We're so happy. And then this one is, it doesn't look like a man and a woman, but it is a man and a woman because the woman's face is not, it just, anyway. This Two of Cups, Cups is emotion. And you can see that they're sort of holding hands here or exchanging things. This Queen of Pentacles is something to do with love, home, stability for you, Cappies. Yay! Yay! So either you're the Queen of Pentacles and this is coming in for you, or you're a male watching in the Queen of Pentacles. Well, it doesn't have to be male and female. Whoever... This could be you, or this could be a lover coming in, okay? And the signs look good. These are happy, happy, happy cards with this Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you're going to meet someone at work. Maybe you're going to meet someone at work. That could be as well. Okay. You are an earth sign, so we will get a card from the Earth Power Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't do your... I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm sorry. We forgot to do what's around the corner. Four of Cups. This is literally an emotional offer, but you're sitting there wondering if you're going to take it. Is somebody at work going to ask you out? Or are you thinking about asking someone out? That's kind of what I'm feeling here. Three of Pentacles. This is collaboration at work. He's very, very proud of that he's created, but he's looking for a partner to create this with. Wow. This goes right along with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Something being created. You're looking for collaboration or someone's looking for collaboration from you. Wow. I can't believe how Spirit does this. So I was just saying that, how somebody may be asking you to do something and it may give you some more, little bit of a boost there. With something that you know how to do, okay? And then we have the Four of Swords. Okay, so the Four of Swords is you've put in some wordy work, some wordy action, some thoughts, something to do with your intellect, and you're taking a rest, okay? So I see possibly this is all going to happen for you where you're going to get this new thing going, you're going to organize it, you've got this romance, you're going to get this offer, you're going to look to collaborate, maybe do something for someone or someone's going to do it for you, and then you're going to need to take a rest. Capricorns, you don't, in my experience, the Capricorns that I've known, they very rarely take time to take care of themselves. I'm hearing that, Cappies. So I would say after the next few weeks, it's time to take a little rest, okay? You are doing a lot of work. You're putting some effort into work, to a side thing, to a new project, to a romance, to organizing things. You're getting a little bit tired. So after all this happens with these new things, reflect on everything and take a rest. Okay? Take a day for yourself and just don't have a plan. Just do whatever. Do whatever Spirit leads you to do. Okay, Spirit. What do you have from the Earth Power Oracle for our Capricorns, please? What do you have for a message for them today, please? These cards are a little bit bigger, so it's a little bit more difficult for me to shuffle. What is the message for my Capricorns watching? Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking it out, sticking with me. This is it. This is it. Obsidian Walls, Yellowstone. Wow. Wow, isn't that gorgeous? It's a buffalo, and it has a sun, or it could be a moon. Obsidian Walls, Yellowstone. I am protected. I am able to protect. I am reliably able to rid myself of negative energy. Okay. So, rid yourself of negative energy. I didn't really see a lot of that coming in other than the Five of Cups and the seeing things in a different way. So be on the lookout, I guess, be aware. Keep yourself positive, right? Keep yourself positive. All right, let's see. Obsidian Walls. 77, which is a 14, which is a 5, which means change. Sevens could have a meaning for you as well. Okay, 77. 77. Okay. This is the primary element of this card is Earth. This is from Yellowstone National Park. Okay, protection, reliability, masculine, death, mirroring, underworld. Okay. So death can mean the death of the old way of doing things, which is what we have talked about here, right? Seeing things in a different way. Oh man, I can't seem to get comfortable on where I can hold this while I'm reading. North from the Yellowstone caldera rises a black, almost vertical wall. Over 180,000 years ago, a flow of super hot volcanic glass slipped along the side of Beaver Lake and began to cool. This half-mile-long dense black glass became a luminous cliff face of 100 feet thick. This beautiful natural glass, a kind of banded rhyolite, is actually obsidian, one of the most sacred stones to the original peoples of the area and prized by many other cultures. The ancient historian Pliny writes about polished obsidians being used as mirrors and in precious jewelry. Named after its discoverer, Obsidius, in Ethiopia, obsidian is also exceedingly hard, so it has a practical use for weapons too. I also want to tell you that in the Tales of Merlin, he had an obsidian glass that he used for scrying. If you don't, you might know that from Harry Potter because there was a water bowl that Dumbledore used for scrying. But anyway, so that's Merlin letting us know that he's with us as well. Standing in front of these shining black columns is both confronting and inspiring. When you walk to the southern end, the rock is very dark, yet it has a transparency to it, making it look like deep, dark water. It's hypnotic. The sacredness of this site doesn't come exclusively from its beauty, but from the way it was used by the original people of the area. Obsidian was both a material used in tool making, axes, chipped arrowheads, and knives, and for ritual ceremonies. These cliffs have been used as prehistoric quarry for at least 11,000 years. Arrowheads and razors made from the unique obsidian found in these walls have been found, some still very sharp, in areas as far away as the Middle Rockies into western Canada, across the Great Plains and into the Midwest, as well as in Colombia and the Mississippi Valley. Obsidian from Obsidian Wall Cliff was imported and utilized for ceremonial purposes by peoples of the Hopewell culture along the Ohio River Valley from around 1600 to 2200 years ago, a long way away. To get these obsidian articles this far took some resources and effort, and thus they must have been extremely valuable and not just on a practical level. So obsidian glass, yes, I believe this that's on my dragon deck is an obsidian. It's a very, very black and glassy looking stone. So obsidian walls, I am protected. I am able to protect. I am reliably able to rid myself of negative energy. Okay, so let's watch out for that. But remember, if you have some obsidian around, this might be a good time to keep it around you during this part of your changing here, and what's going on at work and this, romance coming in, okay? So rid yourself of that negative 5 of Cups where you're crying over spilled milk and just move forward from that. Maybe Yellowstone has a meaning to you. Maybe Buffalo has a meaning to some of you. Please drop a comment and let me know. I'm very interested in my watchers and what they have to say and what they think of this and how they're doing. I'm interested, you all. Guys and gals, guys and dolls. I'm interested. I sure am. Okay, Spirit. What do you have to say to my Capricorns? From the Denise Lynn Sacred Forest Oracle, what's the message for my Capricorns today? What ties this together, please? What ties this all together, please? What is the message? What's the message, please? Okay, that couldn't have been more clear. Storm Spirit, Chaos. Oh my gosh. Remember we just said the Emperor, you're going to bring chaos into order? Spirit, you're so good to us. Okay, this is a number 42, which is a 6, which is harmony. So when you bring that chaos into organization, you're going to have harmony. Oh, I didn't notice that there's a look in the sky there. So we see that this chaos is over on this part of the card, and then you see here is light. And it kind of splits the card in two. It actually looks like this guy is lifting. He's lifting the chaos. See his hand? It looks like he's pushing the chaos away. Okay, I'm sorry. I get enthralled with these cards. Okay, 42. We've never had this before, or I've never pulled this before, so this is special. Let's see together what it says, what it means. Okay, Storm Spirit, Chaos. This card acknowledges potential chaos or the need for chaos as an activator for healing in your life. Spiritual chaos allows for the dissolution of outmoded beliefs so expansive, energetic life force energy can fill your life. Spiritual chaos allows for the dissolution of outmoded beliefs so expansive and energetic life force energy can fill your life. If you are experiencing upheaval right now, know that the underlying energy is restorative. Embrace it rather than deny or suppress it. You are being healed on all levels. Of course, take time to find the calm in the storm, but also understand that the chaos can be beneficial in many ways. It can activate your creative life force. Alternatively, if your life is too calm to the point of being stagnant, this card suggests that it might be time to create some chaos in your life, maybe by starting something new, trying something different, asking someone for a date. Try doing things differently. Step out of old routines. If you are always early, be late. Beneath the surface, profound shifts and transformations are occurring. Although many assume that nothing good comes from a massive storm, every part of nature has value. For example, downed trees provide habitats for many kinds of animals, and lightning helps fertilize the soil. There is enough electric energy in lightning to separate the nitrogen atoms in the air, which fall to the earth with the rain and combine with minerals to form nitrates, a type of fertilizer. Look for the silver lining in the current upheaval. Interesting. The spirit of the storm says shred outmoded thinking and self-imposed blockages. Tear down walls of self-imposed limitations. Step into chaos and embrace it rather than trying to suppress it. Do the unexpected. Yeah. So, break down those obsidian walls. Okay? Break down those obsidian walls. Go into a little bit of a tailspin, I'm hearing. Step into the magic of what chaos can bring. In other words, if everything is step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe you want to go, okay, step 1, 2, oh, I'm going to go over here and do this. Then I'll go back and do step 3, 4, and then I'm going to go do this. So give yourself some variety, right? Give yourself some variety. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card. I'm going to pull an animal oracle for my Cappies because I'm being led to do so. I always follow what Spirit tells me to do. Please comment and let me know. The chaos I set right over the Emperor, who is the one who brings order to the chaos. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, that's, oh my gosh, Black Jaguar. Old Soul. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? Black Jaguar, Old Soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Yes, you can. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Whether your dreams are a new romance, bringing order at work, embarking on a new career or a new project, whether it's collaboration with somebody, Capricorn, you can do it. You can do it. Okay. I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. And as always, peace and kindness every single day.